Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here in the wonderful art gallery. How's your day going? Oh, you're lying on your bedroom floor right now, totally exasperated, exhausted. Ralph, I feel drained. Is that you, deep diver? Burnout? Has it come to your bedroom? And now it's got you. Oh my gosh. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm sending you tons of good energy today. Deep divers, take that, take that, take that. Now, this video is all about burnout. It's all about how to overcome burnout and get your life back, especially millennial burnout. I got a great question that came in. Deep divers, if you've got a question, follow me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. So let me read it. Hi Ralph, after this summer, which was great, I burned out completely. I was wondering if you could do a video on overachieving and the dangers of burnout. This burnout struck me at the peak of my life and I never saw it coming. Maybe it would be good to warn people about this millennial disease and maybe help people with the same experience to get through this experience. Blessings to you, Ralph. Have a great day. Powerful question. Deep divers, we got a whole lot to talk about. How to overcome millennial burnout and get your life back. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So wonderful, deep divers. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Once upon a time, I was a student with lots of exams. Oh, and lots of stress, right? Burning myself out. Once upon a time, I was working 12 hours a day with lots of burnout and stressing myself out. You see, it's so easy for all of us to burn ourselves out. Many of us, we forget to take care of ourselves in the pursuit of happiness, in the pursuit of making it, in the pursuit of being successful. A lot of us, we are living by society's expectations and by society's standards. That's why we are burning out. It's time to live life according to your standards. Slow motion this side. I know what it's like. Right now, there is so much pressure on all of us to achieve more. You can do it. Become your greatest version. Like, who says that? Deep divers. To overcome millennial burnout and get your life back, always ask yourself this question. Who am I doing this for? We have to stop living up to society's expectations and start living in a very natural way that is true to ourselves. Who am I doing this for? Who am I studying for? Who am I getting this degree for? Who am I working for? Are you trying to be someone famous right now? Are you trying to make a lot of money right now? Well, who are you doing it for? You see, deep divers, many of our actions, we aren't actually doing it for us. We're doing it for them. We're doing it for the eye seeing of men. We are living to impress people we don't even know. And it's time we start impressing ourselves. Deep divers, to overcome millennial burnout and get your life back. Live to impress yourself. You see, what's really helped me along my journey, deep divers, is to only do it if my heart is in it. Is to only do it if I can stay true to me. Do everything with integrity. You see, the reason why a lot of people are burning out right now in this new world, in this new age, is because they aren't staying true to themselves. It's all about going viral, apparently. I want people to know what? To know who I am. They saw you. They saw you already. They've seen you. No, Ralph, I want millions and millions of people to see me. Doing what? I don't know. I just want people to see me, right? Burnout right there. Depression right there. If you are hungry for everybody to pay attention to you, you will burn out. If you are spending all of your life force energy to say, hey, look at me, I'm doing well in life. Look at the car I drive. I make lots of money. I'm really important. Look at me. That's burnout. You are spending so much energy when energy could be used in a better way. You see, how to overcome millennial burnout and get your life back. Stop caring about what other people think of you. Only be concerned with how you feel about you. That really helped me along my journey. But Ralph, time is ticking. Tell me about it. I gotta take all of these exams and stuff and get another master's and a PhD, and time is ticking, Ralph, and what else? I'm burning myself out because I have to make $1 million before I reach 23 years old. Ralph, help! Okay, chill right there. Stop right there. You see, deep divers, the reason why a lot of people burn out is because they don't make time for self-care. They don't make time for meditation. They don't make time for relaxation. You see, deep divers, if you don't make time for meditation, to take care of yourself, you are going to have a lot of time to be stressed out. If you don't take time to go into nature, come to a beautiful environment, you are going to have a lot of time spent in a shoddy environment, not serving you, draining your life force energy, and that's what's burning you out. If you don't make time to say, actually, today is just for me, if you don't make time for that, you are going to have time to be caught up in traffic. So it's a matter of priorities. You see, to avoid and overcome millennial burnout and get your life back, start focusing on what is most important. A lot of us, we are burning ourselves out because we have too many priorities. But I have to do it right now, Ralph. You're still young. I didn't think so though, so I know exactly how you feel. Because apparently all of your other friends, they're going places. I don't want to be left behind, Ralph. I hear you. FOMO, fear of missing out. It affects everyone. Nobody wants to be the odd one out, except the cat down the road. I got news for you, deep divers. You are totally not missing out. In fact, you are doing yourself a huge favor when you give yourself time to come into your true being. You see, a lot of us, we burn out because we don't give ourselves enough time to come into fruition as a whole human being. So we have to start prioritizing our mental health to avoid and overcome burnout. What good is it if you have all the gold, but you... Listen to this, deep divers. What good is it if you have all the gold, but you lose your soul in the process? What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. What good is it? What good is it? What good is it if you have all the gold, but you lose your soul in the process? So I had to say to myself, okay, making money is great, but I have to be happy first and foremost. Put your happiness at the forefront, and that's how to overcome millennial burnout and get your life back. Deep divers, realize this, not all that glitters is gold. Many times you see people on the gram taking selfies like, hey, look at me, I'm so cool. Where's my phone? Let me do it. I'm so cool right now, right? They're with their girlfriends or with their boyfriends or with their cats or their dogs. Who knows, right? But they look really cool just doing this. And you're like, what about me, Ralph? Apparently everyone's having fun without you. And that sucks, right? So you get really anxious, full of anxiety, and that's what's burning you out. You fell into the booby trap. So sorry about that. You see, not everything that glitters is gold. And not everybody glittering is actually golden. You see, there are things going on behind the scenes and behind closed doors. Oh, if you could only see. Many times, people who often show how wonderful their life is on social media, they also have problems. Spoiler alert. And they often come to me about their problems in consultations, right? So realize that not everyone you see who looks so happy on their Instagram pictures, right? No. They also go through hard times too. So to overcome millennial burnout and get your life back, things aren't always what they seem. Even those people who you're like, oh my gosh, they seem so successful, like Ralph Smart. Yeah, my life isn't perfect. Deep divers. Sometimes I wake up with a cat down the road right on me. I'm like, what are you doing there? Get off me right now, right? I got problems too, but I got a good attitude. But if you are dealing with burnout, realize that it's time to take a technology fast. Put your phone down. Right now, all the research from Harvard, Stanford is showing how people are literally addicted to their smartphones. People are literally addicted to their smartphones. And we have to do something about this. The average person spends over 20% of their time on their mobile phone. That's right. You even sleep with it. It's my baby, Ralph. My heart space connection. Right? Well, deep divers, what's helped me along my journey is to actually have a day where I have a mobile phone fast. No smartphones around. And it's really helped me to overcome burnout and get my life back. You see, many times when you're always on your phone, you kind of feel like you're missing out and you're always checking these notifications. And sometimes it gets overwhelming. And to really overcome burnout, stop making your life more complicated than it has to be. Life isn't going anywhere. So don't feel that it is. And just take time to heal yourself. 7-day vegan challenge. How to overcome millennial burnout and get your life back. Refuel the tank. A lot of people are eating plant-based diets everywhere on planet Earth right now, and that is fantastic to overcome burnout. But also a lot of people are neglecting the health side of their life in the pursuit of making it big one day, right? You're like, I can eat when I'm dead. No, you can't. I'm so sorry. If you don't start taking your health seriously, if you don't make time to eat delicious plant-based meals, cucumbers, dates, lettuce, asparagus, peaches, and pears, if you don't take time to do that, you are going to have time to be constipated, you are going to have time to go to the hospital. So what helped me along my journey was to realize a lot of my early burnout was coming from a lack of attention to a plant-based diet. Now I'm giving myself enough time to sit down and actually eat my food without doing 1,000,001 things at the same time. Stop multitasking. Deep divers. What I love to say is this: when eating, eat. When drinking, drink. And that is meditation, right? But that also helps us to move into the present moment to avoid burnout. A lot of our burnout is coming from overthinking, ruminating, thinking of what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes, what's already happened, and we get caught up in the past or the future. There is no burnout in the present. So learn how to be present with every single step. Deep divers, how to overcome millennial burnout and get your life back. Now, the burnout, there was actually a program I was watching, and it was like how a lot of the suicide rates are up. A lot of people are also becoming more depressed, more anxious because of apps like Instagram and all of these other apps, where it's all about, okay, how many followers do you have? How many subscribers do you have? What does your body look like? And realize this, deep divers, we are so much more than subscribers. Just because I have 1,000,000 subscribers, that's not who Ralph Smart is. Slow motion this side. The essence is still the same. From when I had 5 subscribers, from when I had 5 subscribers to when I had over 1,000,000. It's still me. Yes, nothing has changed, right? So don't allow yourself to feel bad because you don't have 100 million followers on Instagram, right? Also realize you don't do yourself any justice when you compare your life to someone else's. First and foremost, they aren't you and you aren't them. Secondly, both of you have different experiences. And if you can learn how to not compare your body to her body or his body, now you're going to find yourself living in your own league, running your own race, swimming in your own lane. Now all of that pressure has been taken off, and now you can overcome millennial problems, right? Millennial burnout and get your life back. Deep divers, realize this today. We often think that if we don't do it right now, it's a matter of life or death. But what good is it if you do it and you don't even get to enjoy it? You see, it's not how fast you travel. It's how you feel when you are traveling. Slow motion this side. To overcome burnout and get your life back. Get some fresh air. Clear your mind. Break your routine. Realize life is not a race, even though they call it the human race. Oh, I see. That's why you're burning out right now, because you actually thought it was the human race. No. It's not a race. This is your life. You came into this planet with a unique set of experiences. You have a totally different purpose than anyone else. And when I realized that, it helped me not to burn out, because I realized I am irreplaceable. Nobody can replace Ralph Smart, not even the cat down the road. There's only one of me, like there's only one of you. And once you realize that, you will never ever have to compete with anybody again for your spot, because you are already there. What? Slow motion this side. You will never ever have to compete with anyone else for that spot because you are already there. And that's how to overcome millennial burnout and trust the universe and get your life back. Deep divers, more self-love, more self-care. The world isn't going anywhere, even though the internet gives us the illusion it actually is. No, it is what it is. Everything, like Lauryn Hill said, everything is everything. And once you realize that, deep divers, well, you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers with just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Deep divers, take care of yourself today. Trust me, even though I'm kind of a little bit famous, I don't care about fame. What matters to me the most is helping people and making sure I'm in a good frame of mind. The greatest form of wealth you have is your peace of mind. Deep divers, take care of it today. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You take time to relax. Take time to unwind. Take time to let go. And that's how to overcome burnout and get your life